fire was meant to guide you home, not leave you alone in the dark.
It's the weight of fire on my chest, not the light I once believed. Every dream I tried to carry took a little more of me. I don't curse the heat or flame or the scars it left behind. I just didn't know how heavy love could be. The weight of fire all this time. I've loved like I was meant to bleed, like sacrifice was proof. Every promise lit another match. I didn't know how to refuse. It's the weight of fire, hear my truth, pressing harder every mile. Every time I said I'm fine, I was carrying the pile. I don't need the flame put out or the past redesigned. I just need to learn how to breathe again under the weight of fire. Maybe fire isn't meant to carry us or keep us warm forevermore. Maybe it's meant to show us what we're willing to burn for. It's the weight of fire, hear my vow. I won't let it pull me down. I'll keep the light and lay the low where it no longer owns me now. If love still burns inside my hands, it won't be blind or wild. I'll carry only what gives me life, not the weight of fire anymore. Oh, bending notes drift through a warm river, each phrase falling gently like time. Finally learn to be kind. The night comes easy when you're here, like nothing's asking me to prove. I've lived through love that felt severe, always testing what was true. I've known forever, spoken fast, like something sharp, like something hard. But with you time doesn't ask, it just opens up my heart. You don't chase tomorrow's name, you don't carve it into stone. You just let the moment breathe like it already knows. Forever feels soft, standing next to you. Not a vow that weighs me down, just something gentle, something true. It's not the promise of all time, it's the way this moment moves. After all I've been through, forever feels soft with you. I remember nights I feared the word, thought it meant I'd lose myself. Every future felt like borrowed ground, every hope put on a shelf. But you don't tie love into knots, you don't ask it to be loud. You let forever be a feeling, not a question, not a cloud. You hear the truth beneath my fear and stay. Forever feels soft with both feet on the ground. No rush to name the ending, no fear of sticking around. You don't hold me to the past, you don't tell me what to do. After all I've been through, forever feels soft with you. Time has taught me how to brace for the weight of every year, but with you I'm learning slowly. Forever doesn't have to scare. If tomorrow comes uncertain, if the road feels wide and long, I'll trust the way you're holding me, like I've known it all along. Forever feels soft, like it finally makes sense. Not a life I'm performing, just where I stand. If this world keeps moving fast and the days try to be rough, I won't harden my heart again. Forever feels soft with you. I've been carrying the weight of dollars, all the words I couldn't say, every choice I made in fear,
still visits me this way. I blame the night for who I was, for the cracks I tried to hide. But I see now how lost I was, just trying to survive. I mistook the dark for who I am, when it was just where I'd been. I'm learning to forgive the night for all the things it took, for the man I was when hope ran thin, and the chances I mistook. I don't need the past erased or the stars realigned. I just wanna lay my weapons down and forgive the night. I've loved with half a heart before, afraid of losing more. Every silence felt like safety, every door a closing door. But even in the deepest dark, there was something keeping time, a quiet voice that never left, saying this won't be your life. I don't curse the hours I broke, they showed me what I need. I'm learning to forgive the night and the fear that wore my name. Every scar still holds a lesson, not a sentence, not a shame. I don't need to win the past or prove that I was right. I just wanna face the morning clean and forgive the night. Maybe healing isn't fixing everything that went wrong. Maybe it's learning how to stay when the pain feels strong. I forgive the night, hear my vow, not because it didn't hurt, but because I've carried it long enough, and I'm ready for the light. If tomorrow asks who I am now, I won't hide behind the fight. I'll stand here as the man I am, who forgave the night.
I've been walking with a weight of faces, names I never learned to forget. Every smile I tried to bury still finds a way back in my head. I wear my years like second clothing, stitched with everything I've been. Some nights I swear I feel them moving, like ghosts in my skin. I don't see them, but I know they're there, in the spaces where I breathe. I've got ghosts in my skin tonight. Every love, every loss I let inside. They don't scream, they don't leave a mark. They just live where the truth can't hide. I've tried to outrun who I was back then, tried to shed where I've been, but you don't escape the life you lived. You carry it like ghost in your skin. I've said goodbye more times than needed, held on longer than I should. Every scar tells half a story about something meant for good. I've learned how pain grows quiet, learns how not to show, but it leaves its shape inside you even when it lets you go. I don't curse the past I feel, I just wish it hurt less real. I've got ghosts in my skin, hear my truth not haunting, just staying close. They remind me who I love and what it costs to let them go. I don't need them gone tonight, I just need to stand within. If this is the price of having a heart, I'll live with these ghosts in my skin. Maybe healing isn't erasing all the fingerprints of pain. Maybe it's learning how to live with what remains. I got ghosts in my skin, hear my vow, they don't own me anymore. Every shadow that walks with me now taught me what I'm fighting for. I won't run from who I've been or pretend I didn't feel. I'm still standing, still alive, with ghosts in my skin, but I'm real.
The night feels calmer when you're close, like the world learned how to slow. I've walked through love that couldn't cope when the weight began to show. I've known hearts that slipped away when things got hard to face, but you don't turn when the moment shakes. You hold your place. You don't ask me to be fearless, you don't tell me who to be. You just stay right here beside me and let love breathe. This is love that holds us when the ground feels thin, when the doubts come knocking and the night moves in. It's not loud, it doesn't rush, it doesn't try to prove. After all I've been through, this is love that holds us. I remember nights I stood alone, wondering if love could stay. Every promise felt half spoken, every feeling walked away. But you don't leave the room in silence, you don't vanish in the strain. You stay right is love that holds us when the moment feels small, when the words don't come easy, when the silence calls. If this life keeps testing hearts, if the nights feel cold and rough, I won't walk away again. This is love that holds night feels steady when you're near, like I don't have to watch my step. I've spent my years expecting fear, learning not to hope too much. I've known love that lived in questions, always one foot out the door. But something's different standing with you, like I don't wonder anymore. You don't test what we're becoming, you don't ask me to defend. You just stay right where you are and let the moment end. This is love without doubt, no shadows in the room, no second guessing every word, no waiting for the fall to come. It's not loud, it doesn't shout, it just knows what's true. After all I've been through, this is love without doubt. I remember nights I couldn't sleep, turning trust into a chore. Every promise felt like borrowed ground, every heart unsure. But you don't pull away from silence, you don't flinch when I slow down. You let love stand on its own, like it's finally solid ground. You hear the truth beneath my breath and stay. This is love without doubt, with both feet on the ground. No fear of saying too much, no fear of not enough. You don't ask me to be fearless, you don't need me to prove. After all I've been through, this is love with sight. I'll trust what brought me here and hold on tight. This is love without doubt, like it finally makes sense. Not a feeling I'm chasing, just where I stand. If this life keeps moving forward, through whatever storms break out, I won't wonder where you are. This is love without doubt. Oh. Night feels steady when you're close, like nothing's waiting to go wrong. I've lived with walls I built too high, just to keep my heart strong. I've known love that kept me guessing, always braced for what might break. But something changes when you're here, like fear finally takes a step back. You don't ask me to explain, you don't need me to be tough. You just stay. My heart feels safe standing next to you. All the restless nights I carried finally slipped right through. It's not a promise, not a plan, just something honest and true. After all I've been through, my heart feels safe. I held my breath, afraid of what love might cost. Every promise felt temporary, every moment easily lost. But you don't disappear in silence, you don't turn away from that. You hold the space between my fears and let them all quiet down. You hear the truth beneath my voice and stay. My heart feels safe with both feet on the ground. No need to chase tomorrow, no need to make a sound. You don't ask me to be fearless, you don't tell me what to do. After all I've been through, my heart feels safe. Time has taught me how to guard, how to leave before the fall. But with you I'm learning slowly, I don't have to guard at all. If tomorrow comes uncertain, if the night feels wide and cold, I'll remember how it feels when your hand is in my hold. like it finally understands. Not because the world is gentle, but because of where I stand. If this life keeps moving fast and the days don't always behave, I won't run back into fear. My heart feels safe. My heart feels safe, like it finally understands. Not because the world is gentle, but because of where I stand. If this life keeps moving fast and the days don't always behave, I won't run back into fear. My heart feels safe. Night falls quiet on this room, each phrase hanging in the air. I've lived a life that kept moving on, but somehow you remain. I've known roads that led me far, thought distance would make it fade, but every time I hear your name, my heart remembers what it made. I don't chase the past anymore, I don't ask it to return, but some feelings never close their doors, they just wait their turn. I'm still in love with you, in the way the stars stay high, not burning fast, not asking why, just lighting up the sky. It's not about what we used to do, or the things we didn't try. After all this time, I'm still in love with you. I've learned how to stand on my own, learned how to let things be. There's a part of me that never left, the place where you still see me. I've held other hands, walked other miles, told myself I was through, but every calm I ever found led me back to you. I don't fight what my heart knows, I just let it speed. I'm still in love with you, not the way I was before. It's deeper now, it's quieter, but it's stronger at the core. It's not a fire that needs to prove, it's not afraid of truth. After all these years, I'm still in love with you. Time has changed the sound
If tomorrow asks me who I am and what I still believe, I'll say your name without regret, like it's always been in me. I'm still in love with you, in the way the ocean stays, not chasing after yesterday, just holding all its waves. If this life keeps moving on, through whatever storms come through, I won't question what's still true. I'm still in love with you. I'm still in love with you.
The world feels quieter when you're near, like nothing's asking me to fight. I've lived through years of holding fear, just trying to make it through the night. I've known love that kept me standing, always ready for the fall. But something softens when you hold me, like I don't have to stand at all. You don't rush the way I breathe, you don't ask me to explain. You just let the moment be, and ease the weight I've carried in. It's the comfort of your arms when the day lets go all the noise I've been carrying. You finally move slow. It's not the words, it's not the charm, it's the way you stay. After all I've been through, it's the comfort of your arms. I remember nights I felt alone, even lying next to someone. Every promise felt half spoken, every ending half begun. But you don't disappear in silence, you don't turn away from doubt. You hold me close without a question, and let the fear run out. You hear the truth beneath my breath and stay. It's the comfort of your arms with both feet on the ground. No need to chase tomorrow, no need to make a sound. You don't ask me to be fearless, you don't tell me who to be. After all I've been through, it's the comfort of your arms to me. Time has taught me how to brace for the loss before the calm, but with you I soften slowly, let my guard come down. If tomorrow comes uncertain, if the night feels cold and long, I'll remember how it feels when I'm safe inside your arms. It's the comfort of your arms, like I finally found my place. Not because the world is gentle, but because of how you stay. If this life keeps moving forward, through the joy and through the harm, I won't face it on my own, in the comfort of your arms.
night feels closer than it did before. Like the distance finally learned our names. I've lived through love that never fit, always pressing at the seams. I've known hearts shaped by compromise, trying to be something they're not. But something lines up when you're here, like the pieces finally locked. You don't ask me to rearrange, you don't ask me to pretend. You just meet me where I am and let me bend. It's the shape of our hearts, how they settle in place. Not trying to change, not trying to erase all the edges I brought with me, all the scars we start with. After all I've been through, it's the shape of our hearts. I remember nights I felt misshapen, like love was built for someone else. Every promise felt uneven, every truth kept on a shelf. But you don't measure what I give, you don't tell me how to feel. You let love take its natural form, like it already knows what's real. You hear the truth beneath my doubt and stay. It's the shape of our hearts, how they lean, how they hold. Not a perfect design, just honest and whole. It's not about where we've been or who we used to be. After all I've been through, it's the shape of our hearts, you and me. Time has tried to wear me down, try to smooth me into something small. But with you I'm learning now, I don't have to smooth it all. If tomorrow asks for answers, if the mirror feels unkind, I'll remember how you see me, like I'm already aligned. It's the shape of our hearts, how they fit in the dark. Not afraid of the light, not afraid of the marks. If this life keeps changing lines, if the world pulls us apart, I'll come back to what I know. It's the shape of our hearts.
We learned how not to say a thing, how to smile and let it pass. Every truth we folded inward left another crack in glass. I watched your eyes search for a fight, something loud to blame, but the quiet kept on winning while we slowly lost our names. I thought keeping calm was keeping us, but calm can cut the deepest lines. I'm torn by silence, night after night, by all the words we never chose. It's not the shouting that broke us down, it's every fire. I take the pain, if it meant we'd finally try, but we let the quiet do the damage. And I'm torn by silence. We slept beside each other's doubts, like strangers learning how to stay. Every question left unanswered taught our hearts to look away. I felt the distance grow between us, in the space where love should be. Funny how the loudest ending sounds exactly like nothing. I don't fear the truth out loud, I fear the things we swallow down. I'm torn by silence, holding on to a love we wouldn't name. Every pause became a wall, every breath another space. I don't need you to save me now, or turn the past around. I just need you to hear me once above the sound of silence. Maybe love doesn't die screaming, maybe it just learns to fade, piece by piece in quiet moments. We thought we could outrun the pain. I'm torn by silence, hear my truth, breaking through what we became. If there's still a heart behind your calm, let it speak my name. I don't need forever promise or every wrong made right. I just can't keep losing you to the silence every night. Every night. just following signs, never sure which ones were true. Every mile I left something behind, trying to outrun the truth. I've known nights that felt like nowhere, lights that faded far too soon, but something steadies when I see you, like the road remembers where I'm going to. You don't point, you don't pretend, you don't tell me who to be. You just walk beside me and let me see. Your love leads me home when I don't know the way, through the doubts, through the long nights, when my faith starts to sway. It's not a map, it's not control, it's the way you let me roam. After all I've been through, your love leads me home. I remember times I trusted distance, thought space would make me strong. Every ending felt like freedom, till I realized something was wrong. But you don't rush me to arrive, you don't hurry what I feel, you let the journey take its time, like that's what makes it real. You hear the truth beneath my fear and stay. Your love leads me home with both feet on the ground. No need to chase tomorrow, no need to make a sound. You don't pull, you don't push, you don't say where I should roam. After all I've been through, your love leads me home. Time has taught me how to wander, how to leave before I'm found. But with you I'm learning slowly, home is more than solid ground. If tomorrow feels uncertain, if the road bends hard and long, I'll remember how you hold me, like I've known it all along. Your love leads me home, like it's always known my name. Not a place I'm searching for, just a feeling that remains. If this life keeps pulling forward, through the unknown I roam, I won't fear where I'm going. Your love leads me home. Your love leads me home.